Welcome to Bago Replay for the week of January 27th. First up, Call of Duty Ghosts DLC has been released on Xbox 360 and Xbox One. Call of Duty developer Activision and Infinity Ward have just released the first Call of Duty Ghosts DLC. The DLC is known as Onslaught. Among the content is 4 new maps, which are Fog, Bayview, Containment and Ignition. All feature competitive multiplayer capability, and one of the 4 maps is a fan favourite from, this time around, Modern Warfare 2's Scrapyard. Players who may want more of a cooperative experience can jump into the first chapter of Extinction, which is called Nightfall. This involves aliens in a kill or be killed scenario. As previous games in the Call of Duty franchise, the DLC has been released on Xbox 360 and Xbox One first and will be released on PlayStation and PC later. So if you're an Xbox Live Gold member, you get it first, you lucky little devils. Next up, PS1 and PS2 games are possibly heading to the PS4. According to one source, emulation of PS1 and PS2 games on the PS4 is right around the corner. They could carry HD enhancements if all goes according to plan. Reportedly, the PS3's firmware contains emulators for PS1, PS2 and the PSP, and the Vita handheld is capable of running PS1 emulators using the same technology. Sony is apparently pursuing the ability for older titles to run with less blur than seen on PS3 emulation, and may be as successful as resolution seen on PCs emulating Sony's consoles. Running the code locally would provide a far better experience in terms of both input latency and image quality, and a single download could actually work better and be more economical. This, however, as one source noted, would mean that anything running on the PS3 can also operate on the PlayStation Now servers, and so there would be no technical reason why PS1, PS2 and PSP titles running on the existing upscaled PS3 emulators couldn't be added to the streaming service if Sony decided they want to go that route. As good as this sounds, I think they might not take this route, because then they wouldn't get their HD remixes and stuff they've been releasing, which means they'd be losing more money than they could be making by selling those kind of titles. The slim PSP Vita that was released in Japan was rumoured to be released in the UK on the 30th of January, but we now know it's going to be released on the 7th of this month at a price point of around £180. If you own a 3DS, you can get Zelda 4 Swords for free on the eShop right now, but the promotion ends today, so you better be quick. As Nintendo are doing far less than they expected with the Wii U, Satoru Iwata has cut his pay in half along with some of the other Nintendo board members for the next 5 months, similar to what he did when the 3DS launched 3 years ago. Nintendo have also reduced their sales expectation for the Wii U by 2/3, hopefully moving 2.8 million units by March. And that's this week's news. All articles mentioned in this video are in the description below. What do you think about this week's news stories? Leave a comment down below. I'm Chris Newton and I'll see you next week. Thanks for that.